All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are back today, and I have my client, Adam. Adam is, what are we, 8 weeks out?
Yep,
from the first show of the season, his first show ever. We were working together for like seven-ish weeks now.
Yep.
So dialing in for prep, getting him peeled, and we're gonna take him through a back day today. Hopefully get some new cues and tips for lat training, kind of better targeting the lats here, and hopefully kind of be able to bring those up a little bit on him. So that's the plan for the day. We're starting with single arm cable pullover, and then we're gonna move into some bilateral pullovers. So let's get it. Yeah, so when you pull back, try to keep the hips there. Yeah. Yeah. And less elbow bend. Chin up. Yep, go. Good. Less elbow bend. Want to see this come down. Ready? Down here. Yep. Good. Yep. Go. All right, that's good there. It's becoming like slightly cross body. Okay? See, my chest is kind of facing this way, and my arm is kind of slightly coming across my body. And I'm trying to keep a slight bend in your elbow, but I don't want to see you pulling back down like that, right? Because it's not a row. We want to just reach down and kind of try to scoop into the lat. You want to do your right side?
Sure.
We'll go back and forth. Whenever I do like single arm movements, I like to rest in between sides. So almost like treat each side like its own set.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so really think about keeping this down and stretching right here. So reach more ahead, keep that shoulder down. Yeah, right there, exactly, good. Lift your chin a little bit for me. Yeah, stay hinged there. Good. That's it, set the shoulder, rip it down. Bring your hand here. No, the other one, the cuff to here. Yeah. There you go, chin up. Yeah. Set your hips back a little more. Yeah. So like back. Yeah, there you go. Now you're trying to separate these. Yes. Good.
Come on.
Fuck. Stuck. So kind of goal with this workout, we're just gonna try to cover as many of the back exercises that I have programmed for him as possible, just so I can kind of give him as many tips and cues to kind of correct things, because obviously it's a lot easier to do in person. Like I get all my clients to send me training footage. It's a lot easier to correct things in person, right? So yeah, that's the goal here today. And it's kind of starting with the pullovers. I just find it's a great exercise to connect with your lats and just get like a lot of blood into the back, right? Kind of similar to like doing a chest fly before you do your presses, right? Doing a little pullover before you get into any rows or pull downs. I think is always a wise idea. So this lat is anchoring here, so we want to keep the hips back, right? Because if you're pushing your hips ahead while you're coming down, you're just lengthening it, right? So that's you're kind of acting against each other. So keep the hips back, and we're trying to separate these two.
Yep.
Okay?
Gotcha.
Now pull down, keep the shoulder. Yes. And try to sweep this down as much as possible. Try to keep your wrist. Yes. Good. There you go. Chest up, chin up, wrist down, go. Yes. Just like that. Go. Beautiful. Yep. Sweep it down. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do a little drop here. I just wanna finish with some that are pretty light. Okay, go ahead on that same arm. And I just really wanna see you sweep it down. Okay, yeah. Keep this foot up here. Yeah, there you go. That's it. So I think this is all stable. We're just going down like that. There you go. Yep. One big sweep. There we go. Keep it stable at the elbow. Yep. Good, dude. That's perfect. How does that feel?
Great.
Good.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Off to a hot start here. Okay. All right, so one set here,
Okay.
take it to failure, partials, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. You got chin up for me? There we go. Go. Yes. And remember, think about keeping those hips back. Don't let them come ahead. You're gonna want to a little bit. There we go. keep this down. Chin up, chin up. Good. Hips back. Right here, up. Good, pull. Yes. 2 more for me. 1 more full one. Yep. Okay, 5 partials. Whatever you got here. Yep. Keep it here, keep it tight. Yep, go. 3. Yep. Come on, pump them out here. Good. Go. Go. Good.
How you doing?
Good, man. Dialed. Lat's feeling good, firing.
One thing that I don't like about this new tech equipment, so many things to adjust. I think there's literally like 10 different things I had to change on this. Just makes it kind of confusing. But we shouldn't complain. All right, so what we're doing here, the main thing I want you to think about is keeping this hip kind of anchored back a little bit, right? So I want you leaning into the pad. I like to use this other arm to kind of support because I'm going to be pulling this right down my hip,
Yep.
right? So by keeping this arm here, I'm kind of fighting against rotating my torso. So I kind of want to have you locked in the same position. I don't want you leaning back. I want you to keep your chest on the pad here.
Okay.
Okay? And again, don't let the shoulder roll up into your ear. Keep that down and just drive. Drive to the pocket. Like to have the one that, the side that's working, I always have that foot ahead. Cool. So if you want to put the other foot back a little bit, you can. Yeah, and I like to kind of set this up, yeah, right across there. Yeah, there we go. So again, keep this down. We're stretching right here, drive. Yes. Good, dude. Get like an inch further down for me. Yes. Good. Can you put your hips back a little more? Yeah, yeah. There you go. Push that chest into the pad. Good. Yeah, that looks good. What do you think you're going to be at for like 8 to 12? Do you think you can do 3, 2.5?
Yeah, 3's good.
3?
Yeah, we'll try 3.
Okay. Wow. Dude, I'm not taking off my pump cover. You should see the lady behind you. She's fucking jacked. Yeah, it's insane. Okay, fuck. All right, let's see it. There we go. So what we're kind of thinking about here, his hips are the anchor point for the lats, right? So I kind of have him setting his hips back a little further in the seat because that's just gonna shorten our range of motion, right? The lats are anchored back further. And then obviously driving the chest into the pad, and we're just kind of stuck in this little pocket here, right? The range of motion is not that great, but it's the full active range of motion for the lats on this exercise. Yeah. So he's really focused on keeping this shoulder down and initiating with the lat here. Yep, good. Keep the tension on the lat, right? Yes, finish. I'm here. Good. Well done. So what happens a lot of the time here, every time someone does a rep, they just allow the weight to kind of come up into their shoulder, right? So the lats are disengaged right now, right? So we're having to reset the lats. You're probably not going to be in the same position, right? You're losing time under tension there. So it's just a lot more smooth, fluent if you're not having to reset every single rep, right? So you just keep the shoulder depressed, keep it in the pocket, and just drive. Fuck. Not easy, not easy. Here you go, set the shoulder. That's good. Kind of think about bracing your core on that side too. So you're kind of tucked down. Yeah. So then kind of tuck the rib cage down. Yep. And chin up for me, chin up. It's kind of a weird thing, tucking the rib cage and keeping the chin up. Yep. Come on, you're good. Yep. You're good. Let's go again. Yep. Chin, chin. Good. Oh, God. You got another? Let's go, all the way. Finish. Finish. Oh, good. God. Well done. Whew. Right. Because, like, I don't want everything coming ahead and then your shoulders are just kind of rolling, because, like, you need to keep your scapula depressed, but also kind of allow just enough range of motion here to actually get the lats to stretch, right? All right.
3 1/4, 4, what do you want?
I'll do 4 again. Yeah, thank you. I don't
Canadian
know
or US?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how much equipment costs.
Probably
I'm just
like,
guessing.
Yeah, eight grand. That's what.
Yeah, a few bucks for sure. All right. That's it. Dying here, man. Set this hip back a little more. Yeah. Good. Good, dude. Yep. Good. Good. And stretch this right here. Yep. That's it. Go. Good. Good. Keep on that. Keep on it. Yep. Well, now we're working. Yep. Come on. Keep this down. Yes. Again. Again. Go. Finish. One. Give me one. Chin. Chin. Quick little intermission. Waiting for the mega mass. So we're just doing a little biceps before we do that. So, not that optimal, but it is what it is. So goal on this, hold on. I want you to keep your elbows like behind your body.
Okay.
So you want to keep them back here.
Okay.
And curl here. Yep. Don't move the elbows though. Take his one foot forward. Yeah, right there. So you want them staggered a little bit, good. And now keep the elbows here and curl, good. Full stretch. Yeah. All the way back, good. Right there, and now pull. Yeah, good. Yeah. Push your hips back a little more. Hips back, so like hinge. Yeah, there we go. And then chest up. There we go. Right there. Keep these here. Yep. Good. Come on, now we're working. Yep. Yep.
You heard. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it does feel good. I don't know if I like it more than the Watson T-bar row up there. That's so good.
This is like one of the only fixed path back machines I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like
They also, I don't think it's Mega Mass. What brand is it? But they have the that like seated row where it's on a track as well, and you're kind of like that. I forget what it's called. It could be Mega Mass as well, but okay. I think that height is pretty good for you. The only thing I want to see change is come up to the top again. So when we're pulling, I don't want your wrist inside your elbow. Okay, so just make that a little bit wider, and that'll kind of remove a little bit more of the biceps out of this movement. Yeah. Now go. That's better. So as you're pulling up, I want you to think about driving your chest into the pad. Yep. There you go. Try to keep that chin up still. Here we go. Good. Yeah, so think about reaching with your hands. I don't want you to roll ahead too much, okay? Yeah, so keep all this right here. Reach, reach, reach. Now go. Good. So we're doing that, we're keeping the tension on that mid-back, right? Reach, go. Yes. Chin up, one more. Yep, go. All the way. Give me one more. Yep, go. Yep, all the way. Hold on. This is knowingly a little too heavy. But when I do T-bars are pretty much the only exercise that I do this on. Sometimes I'll do it with like a wide grip lat pull down or wide grip pull down, but I like to bite off a little more than I can chew for a set and just kind of try to move it as good as I can. And then I find by doing that, it makes the other sets with 4 plates a lot easier. 4 plates seems substantially less than 5. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. Oof. 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 Ah. Oof. 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 Ah. Ah. Oof. 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 Okay. I really think about keeping this chest down. Yep. Look at the floor right there. Good. Yep. Beautiful. Come on. Keep that chin up and chest down. Drive. Yes. You're good. Come on. Don't lift it up. Right there. Yep. That's good. I'm with you. Give me 3. 3. And go. 2. 1 more. Get it up. Good. Oh, God. Hold on. Woo. We're working. Oof. 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 Okay, that's good. Whew. Fuck. Yep. Good. There you go. Keep your chin up. Chin up. Go. That's it. Right there. Pull. Pull. Yep. Go again. You're good, come on. I got you. 2. Go. And again. Good. A mixed approach to these. You can take them. I like to do them a little more kind of lat focused at the beginning. So like you're keeping your body a little more upright and you're just driving down like this. And then as you near the end of the set, you start fatiguing here, lean back a little more, and it's gonna be a little more upper back, right? What the fuck, man?
Hard work.
Yeah. Yeah. Going harder than last time.
That's it.
Yeah. Dude, what was the last we heard of Lil Wayne? Like where's he been?
Features, man, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it, really.
Like what was the last thing he featured on? It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Let him smoke himself into a coma.
Honestly, dude. Think big in the chest. Yep. There we go. Good. So when that bar is passing by your eyes, almost think about doing like a pull-up. Like you're trying to just get your bar over the, or your chin over the bar. Yeah. And then think chest up still. Yes. Get that down. All right. Now last time I went a little too narrow at the bottom. You kind of want it to have it so that your wrist and elbow are stacked at the bottom, right? You don't want to be in too close because you're losing a lot of power in line with your lat. We're kind of inside there. All right. Okay. I got nothing, dude. Whew. Starting to run on fumes here, dude. How many exercises in are we? Beautiful. So you can think about keeping your elbows in front of your body. So right here, and now pull. Yeah. There we go. Yep. There you go. Keep the lats on the whole time. Right there, go. Yep, stay on them. Stay on them, pull. One more, one more. I'm here. All the way. All the way. Well done. Now lean back. Yep. There we go. Lean back more. Chest up, chest up. Yep. Pull. Yep, row to your chest.
God.
There we go. Let's go. 3, go. 3, there we go. 2, and one more. Yep. Well done. So as you're curling the weight up, I'm telling you to think about lead with your pinky.
Yeah.
So it's almost like in a front double. I don't know if I've given you this cue in your front double, but when you're flexing your biceps, you want to think about bringing your pinkies to like the back of your shoulder, right? So I'm trying to crank it back this way as much as possible. Same thing in this. You think about kind of bringing your pinky up to your shoulder, right? That's just going to automatically keep that bicep open. Should work. Good. There you go. Keep that shoulder down. That's it. Yep. Yep. Good. Yep. Up. Shoulder down. You're good. You're good. There we go. Give me one. Give me one. All the way. Yep. Well done. Oh, God. Well done, dude. I kind of allow my shoulders to come ahead, right? Yeah. Fully flex the biceps. You get a little bit of shoulder flexion, right? So I don't mind the elbows coming up at all.
Cool.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, main thing I want you to think about is just keeping this bicep up this way. Yeah. So almost think lots of pressure through your pinky. Yep. Come on. Yep. Again, go. Up, up. Yes, there we go. Fuck. Okay. Oh. Hate training arms. Hate it. Seems like it shouldn't be that hard, but it always fucking hurts, man. You don't want it to be like hard and intense, but it ends up being hard and intense, and it feels like it shouldn't be.
So we're gonna break into twists and kind of sit back. You can see like, this is me standing up straight. See my quads? Hips back. See how I get a little more kind of rect bend there into the hips? Okay? That's what we want there, okay? So upper body, Now bring shoulders back, open, center. Your elbows are staying right here, now let go. Okay? Elbow down. And I don't want your forearms too rigid, so in all the relaxed poses, you want to make it look pretty effortless, right? So these are just going to come down and hang. I can almost flip these around. Obviously, you want to flip them around. Try standing nice and tall. Okay, elbows a little higher for me. Yes. A little higher? Yeah, good. Okay, I like it. I like it. This is a hack. So, getting into this pose, arms about shoulder width apart. I'm doing this, turning, setting. Okay? Setting about shoulder width apart in front of you. A little wider, just on one side, yeah, okay. Now turn your back, set it down, over, yeah. And now we're going to rotate to the front. A little more, now crunch here. Yep. Keep mid chest. Big chest and then crunch down. Yes. Keep your arms there like that. That's exactly what we want. So you can see the idea of this is so the wrists are in line, so you can even move this back a little more. So wrists are in line, elbows in line, shoulders in line. Drop this a little bit. There's a lot of people make a mistake. They're either trying to crunch too much into it and they're like down like this, or they're like up like this, right? Trying to look huge, right? So you kind of want to find a happy medium. Everything straight across, okay? And when I turn, I'm thinking about flexing down and into my legs. Yeah, and then up on your toes. See that? Pushing in. So the other foot. I want your right foot, go up on your toes here, yes. And still bend this leg. Yeah. Really pushing from there, good. I'm dragging this right across. Okay, so it kind of looks like I'm trying to push this knee inside this leg. That's gonna get the hammy to pop here. Alright? So when we hit this pose, we want to make sure that we're not flexing the hamstring. So you kind of want to flex the glute up like that. So if you flex the hamstring, it's gonna come up. Right? Yeah, it's gonna get smaller. And then you just rotate it to it. So bring this foot nice and close. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. That's money now. Keep that foot positioning. Side chest is perfect. I want you to go into a side triangle. Yeah. And a little more. Not crushing. Right. Close. Muscle back should yeah, crush that. There we go. Right there. So it's kind of like a fine line between twisting that torso and not letting this leg come in front. Right? So you really got to keep that crank back. Both those poses are really good. Okay?
Do you think this is how people normally set up in the car when they're vlogging?
Definitely not.
This is insane. All right, guys, that is going to be it for the workout. Me and Taylor are on the way home in rush hour traffic, so we're in for a ride. But yeah, great workout with Adam. Very excited for the rest of his prep. We'll keep you guys updated on that. And I'm sure I'll have some of the other boys in for some training sessions and some posing. And we'll get that recorded. And hopefully you guys took some tips and some cues away from this workout to improve your back training. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.